Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. Baseball comes your way on a Wednesday afternoon. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres. John Schaube and Chris Singleton on the call, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away, and on the mound now, Glenn Otto.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
And the pitch. Will Benson, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Man, first pitch of the day, and the zone's already tight.
That's inside. Ball 2. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And now the count filled up 3-2.
2 strikes.
On the ground, out to short. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's the lineup for the Reds. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Not even close there, and it's 1-0.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
To the right side. Bogarts with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 7, Spencer Steer.
Here's the left fielder, Spencer Steer. Drove in their only run in last night's game. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Two outs. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Reds go down quietly. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Diego. And today's starter, Graham Ashcraft.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
The pitch. Xander Bogaerts at the plate now. That's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now batting Tyler Wade. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 1 strike.
The 0-1. In the air, center field. Makes his way towards it. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Batting first.
Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Jose Azocar.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
Manny Machado stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Move to first. Bogarts dives back. Bogarts over at first with one away. Tapped out in front of the plate. Turns to second for one. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. No score. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Otto, a 6'3" righty, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2017. Splits the plate, and that's strike one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
At the belt and fires. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first, and he held up. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Nick Martini, the next to hit for the Reds.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. The pitch. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And the righty deals. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has putter action, and it just punches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And the batter now, Santiago Espinal. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't.
Ouch, that one got him.
Well, he didn't miss by much right there, but it was just enough to flip him on the way in.
One down. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the year.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Tatis is so athletic. He probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
Tatis waits. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike. Tatis on at first, nobody out. Got it by him for the K.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Tatis runs. There's a ball.
1 ball.
Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Two out, space is empty. This one popped up. Moving under this one. And that will end the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Now here is Luke Maile. Otto back to work. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Way outside, and now it's even 1-1. And he deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. kicks and fires. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes a pitch.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
And stepping in is the speedy Stuart Fairchild. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
One out, base is empty. And another ball.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And there's ball four. So the lineup flips over. Will Benson now at the plate. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. The pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. That clips a corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there. And he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself in 2 strikes.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Right down to shoot. 0-1. And a pitch.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Righty delivers. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
That's just a nasty pitch right there. I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. But the plate looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip the cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
Now it's going to be Jose Azocar. Lace down the line, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And here comes Sander Bogaerts. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Righty to the plate. And there's a foul ball. Man at second. Swing and a ground ball out to short. De La Cruz on to first, and the inning is over. One left for San Diego, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in San Diego, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Elly De La Cruz. The right-hander back to work. That's in there.
The Reds signed Elly in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Elly's entire career.
Up and in, 2-1.
You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Elly was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day.
And another ball. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
So digging in, Spencer Steer. In the dirt, and that is ball one. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in safely. The pitch. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. Jonathan India up next. Fourth inning underway, no score. At the belt and fires. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a pitch. Here goes the runner. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
First and second, no outs. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jonathan India. And a foul ball left side. Double steal. Ball misses. And now a wide throw to third.
Well, high throw just adds a fraction of a second from catching the ball to put the tag down on the runner. Hard to say for sure if a good throw gets him, but as soon as that one took off from the catcher's hand, there wasn't much of a chance.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging from second and third. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
The designated hitter,
Nick Martini, the next to hit for the Reds. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Now a fly ball to right center. Moving under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. The relay, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Espinal batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Two runs across in the inning, top half of inning number 4. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings and misses, struck him out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Reds 2 and the Padres nothing. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Tyler Wade. And here it comes. That one in the dirt. Ball 1. And another ball. And there's a ball.
Go straight.
Three-0 down. And a four-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Fouled off. And he deals. Gets the call. 0-2. Hit to right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike. The Padres trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The catch.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Next for the Padres, Luis Campusano. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 2-1.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the full side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Jeimer Candelario.
And the pitch.
Ball 1.
And the righty deals. That one fouled off. That's in there. And the count 1-2. And the right-hander deals.
ball. 2 strikes.
Pitch in the dirt. Ball 3. Outside, and that is ball 4. Here's Luke Maley. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And he dodges that fastball. Candelario gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
So up next, Stuart Fairchild worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Kemp, 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. Out towards right center field, sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Reds leave 1. They lead it 2-1. Back here at Petco Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. The pitch. Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Jerks and Profar, the next up for the Padres. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. The Reds up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Two down. And that's in the dirt. Home team down a run here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 5 on the season, and we're all square. It's 2-2.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, but it paid off.
Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres, doubled in his first AB. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Kicks and fires. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One down, base is empty. That just misses. Now 2-2. In the air, out towards left center. Steer makes the grab for the second out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
That's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
Stepping in for San Diego, Tyler Wade. He's 0 for 1. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
One strike.
Bogarts, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So 2 on and 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Kicks and deals. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Matt Waldron.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
The wind of the pitch. De La Cruz leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering away upstairs. The wind of the pitch. The wind of the pitch. And that one is inside.
2-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus. He came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. That one's in there, 0-1. Right side. Gets it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now back, second base, Jonathan India.
Jonathan India at the plate. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Bullpen action for the Padres. Johnny Brito up and throwing. Kolek getting loose as well. 2 down, nobody on. That's a little bit low. And that drops in for a strike. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati. And this game is still tied at 2-2.
And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new. I got something. Every time you see me.
Back here in San Diego, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Ashcraft back to work. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. On the ground to third. Into Candelario's glove. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's a strike. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Back to right. Benson snags it for the second out.
The batter, number 7.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Seong Kim. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. catches the top part of the zone. Now 1-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Padres lead 1. Score remains 2-2. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Nick Martini. Time called. Here comes a pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. That one finds the zone, and 1-1. There's a strike. And that one almost got him. Back foot slider struck him out.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, right at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Santiago Espinal, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch misses. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Just off the outside edge. 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Now all even up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strike 3 as he flails at the knuckler.
I mean, trying to hit that pitch immediately after seeing a good fastball in the pitch before, just a brutal task, man. I don't envy this at all. You almost have to sit fastball and hope you get one you can put in place so you don't have to deal with the potential of seeing the knuckleball with 2 strikes.
Now at the plate, Jeimer Candelario.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it. That misses the zone. 1-2 the count. Two outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Fernando Cruz.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profile. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. One away.
The center fielder, number 28.
Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. To the right side, India. And there's two away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Sander.
Well, here's Sander Bogaerts now. And there's a foul ball. Right through there for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, it could be a deciding run.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Down the number 2 hitter, Tyler Wade. Right-handed reliever. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Move to second. Bogaerts dives back. And that one is lifted in the air on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Luke Maile. The wide to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Bounce to the left side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And he lays down a bunt. And a pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Well, you may think, man, that pitch was right on a tee for him, but I don't care where knuckleball ends up. Those things dance all over the place, and even when they pass right through the hitting zone, squaring it up or even getting a good piece of it can be a tough task.
Next to hit, Will Benson. Chop to the right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. That's in there. 0-2 now.
0-2.
And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Sorry if I'm not star hip-hop material. Sorry if I'm selling to take a miracle from my dreams to come true. Cause it's set too high, I'm in the clouds if I fall off.
On to the bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego. Manny Machado. Pitch.
No ball. 1 strike.
And he takes one right on the black. And it's 0-2. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Fairchild sizes this one up. Brings it in. And there's one away. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 3. And fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him, Luis Campusano. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And right back to the mound. Sends it to first. What a play. Inning over. Padres down in order. It's the 9th, and we are tied. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. Waldron back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. On the ground to third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Go ahead run on base. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Splits the plate. Strike 1. Caught up in a rundown now. And they tagged him out.
When you're the go-ahead run over there at first base, you've got to be extra careful and make sure that you don't get picked off, make sure that you don't get doubled off on a line drive. But right there, we just had a mental lapse.
One. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right
now. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jonathan India. Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. One error in the inning, but nothing more. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Ha-Sung Kim. Pitch. And he deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
No outs, runner at first. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Brent Suter.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Benson makes the grab on the run, and he makes it up to third with one away. Now the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the lefty with the 0-1.
1-1.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Here's a 1-1. On the ground. It gets through. That's it. In comes the winning run, and the Padres walk it off and win it 3-2.
Going to the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
the final line score for the Japanese ball for the victorious